Okay, less than 5 minutes after putting these here, look at the sky and tell me that St. Lucia weather doesn't hate me. And then there's this. You leave the bright sunshine, come inside to make a smoothie, and while you're furthest away from your pots, this happens. Which basically meant a run through the house, and then I had to take my pots off here, and I had to take my pots off from over there without slipping and falling on the slippery tile. All of my lovely dry pots are now partially wet. So all that lovely drying that they've done this morning is now no longer in existence. Thank you, St. Lucia weather. You know when I'm on a live and it starts raining and suddenly I go, ah! And I freak out and I start running to go and get my pots in? This is why. I was explaining to someone yesterday what happens when dry clay hits water. I put a piece in a bowl and I added water, and what you're going to see is 10 minutes time-lapsed. And what I'm left with is this. Now, it doesn't look too bad, does it? But actually, it's just mush. It's just mush. So, I keep talking about how it's really important that things are really dry when they go in the kiln. And I'm always such a, oh, there can't be a single molecule of more water in there, otherwise blah 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 blah. And I know some people think I'm over egging the pudding, some people think I'm over exaggerating, but this is what happens when there's even the slightest bit of moisture in a pot. Because I swear to God this thing was dry. It had been drying for over a week. 10 days it had been drying in the St. Lucia sun. Yes, it had been raining, but I thought it was dry. Turns out it wasn't dry. And this is what happens. It literally explodes. So there was a tiny bit of moisture in the centre, and it basically just went poof. Now, I had a suspicion that this was going to happen because midway, well, about an hour in to the kiln firing, I heard a big poof in the kiln. So I suspected that something was amiss. Yeah, this is what happens.
Hold my bag, bitch. Hold my bag. Do you see this shit? I'm a spaz. I'm about to knock somebody out. Yo, with my best friend. She the only one I know. we tussle, mind your business.